And welcome back to the Hot Lap, and congratulations at 10 times an OGA, 10 times a Monte Carlo winner. You have to be quite the legend to, I think, even think about achieving something as great as that. So congratulations. Let's get into the big stories coming out of the WRC Monte Carlo Rally. So obviously, the big one, 10 times, 10 Monte Carlo wins for one of the most successful rally drivers of all time. Possibly the greatest of all time. I guess that is another debate. But at times, it looked like it might not even happen with his slight mistake earlier in the rally. But he was just, after that, he was so consistent throughout. Very little mistakes, while other people, Evans, ended up spinning and then in the power stage making that mistake. Kalle, did he even turn up to the rally? All the Hyundai drivers, apart from Fourmaux, seemed to have issues as well. And yeah, there we go. Seb standing tall was Mr. Ogier. So this is the actual rally result, so to speak. We have Sebastian Ogier winning. And 18.5 seconds down was Evans. Now, to be fair, this was, I think, one of the more exciting rallies over the last couple of years. Much better than last year's event. It was close. There were fights for the podium. At one point, people were even suggesting that Adrian Fourmaux, newly in the Hyundai, the commentary team, was suggesting that he could win his first rally. And let's be honest, at the time, OJ was struggling because I think he had the studded tyres towards the end. And it wasn't a completely unrealistic scenario. Hence the excitement. But your podium, OJ, Evans, Fourmaux, fantastic. I mean, all three of them absolutely deserved it. All within 26 seconds of each other. And then, 54.3 seconds down, came Kalle, who was just nowhere this rally. And if it wasn't, I think, for mistakes from Tanak and Neuville, he potentially would have been down as far as 6th. But he finished 4th because he didn't make mistakes. He just didn't. His pace was just really inconsistent. Fast sometimes, and then nowhere. Tanak, really fast. He had some awesome stages. The sad thing is, though, with Tanak finishing 5th, again, mistakes. Neuville, mistakes from Terry Neuville. We did a video about the Friday's Hyundai Destruction Derby. And then well done to Johan Rosell, who obviously is the WRC2 winner. But we'll get into that in a second. So Evans has pretty much on Twitter has put, what a finish to this challenging rally. Second position is a solid way to start the season with some valuable points from today too. Great result for the team. A 1-2 finish it is. And I think Evans was on the podium last year and it looked good. Until it didn't, basically, because let's be fair. I think any Evans fans really want to forget last year. There's Evans. I do love his lid though. I mean, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, congratulations though, first podium for Hyundai, for his new team in his first race. What more could you want? And at times, this guy looked absolutely on fire. Well done, Fourmaux. I don't think anyone now has his doubts. He did come out and said I could potentially win the championship. Based on this, I think it's hard to bet against him. But we have another 13 rounds to go. It is a long way. Now, Kalle, he's come out, but first rally of the year finished. It wasn't the weekend we hoped it would be, but at least we managed to climb to 4th today and scored more points with a decent power stage and P2 finish on the Super Sunday standings, which was good. He said a big thanks to our team and our ice crew for the weekend, but now let's get to Sweden and see if we still know how to drive a rally car. Yeah, oh well, that's just savage. Big thanks. But now let's go to Sweden and see if we still know how to drive a rally car. Wow. So, and obviously, an a magnificent career Rally Monte Carlo win for Sebastian Loeb, making him the most successful WRC driver to conquer the event. Congratulations to him for a brilliant race weekend. But this is the rally points now. So, OJ, despite being a part-time, yes, it is only the first race, but he leads by 33 points from Elman Evans on 26, Adrian Fourmaux on 20, Kalle 18, Tanak with just 11. He's going to be disappointed. So will Neuville. Josh McLaren on, he finished the rally, unlike his teammate, finishing with 6 points. And then you've got the WRC2 stars. But still, Not too bad. We'll mention it in our winners and losers. I wasn't that impressed with Josh, though. It was his first Monte Carlo Rally, I know. He has raced in WRC2 cars. Yeah. But we'll talk about that in our winners and losers probably tomorrow. This, though, is Munster. There we go.
Oh, talking about.
So easily done, isn't it? My goodness, Gregoire
On
Munster.
the last day, Munster.
No.
Just before that 12-kilometre marker in the stage.
I felt bad for him because he even won his first stage as well, didn't he? He won his first stage at this rally.
Let's take a look.
Look at the steering angle. Turning in, turning in. Nothing. And he's nothing. Even halfway through the corner, he knew he was in trouble. Went to grab the handbrake. He's carried so much speed in there. The grip just wasn't there, and he's been caught out.
I feel from. I know I have been slagging Munster off throughout the last year and a half, but. Fair play to him. Congratulations to winning your first rally. You kind of humbled me. If he gets a podium, I will be most certainly eating that humble pie this year. So moving on, that was his car. Yeah, it's not really going to buff out, is it? Sadly. But winners also for WRC2, Johan Rosell pretty much dominated the event. I think the minute Solberg ended up having that weird problem at the beginning of the rally, that was pretty much it, I think. The competition really, I felt went away, and this guy did absolutely amazing. Would Solberg have won it? Who knows? But also congratulations to Arthur. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that last name. Palamemagores. For the WRC3 as well. What a Monte Carlo rally. But this guy, 10 times a Monte Carlo winner. I just wanted to throw a massive congratulations for Seb OJ. And thank you very much for what was an absolutely ecstatically exciting rally. I can't tell you enough. It was brilliant. If you haven't watched the highlights, if you can, yeah. So, if you made it to the end, please, if you're not, give us a subscribe, hit that notification button so you do not miss another rally. We will be doing our winners and losers sometime this week as well as the WRC Fallout. Even more news coming out of the Monte Carlo rally. But until then, speak to you soon, stay safe, and thank you very much.